Yo. What up, AAA family? I'll be with y'all in like 2 seconds. 2 seconds, AAA. AAA fam, what's good? What's good? What's good? Can y'all hear me? Mic check. Mic check, we good? Roll tide, roll tide. Can y'all hear me? Mic check, we good? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me, man. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can you hear me? Mic check. Oh, y'all good? Oh, so that means the mic good. Wait, hopefully the mic is working. Do it sound clear? Roll Tide, Mary J, Britt, Zach, Dominique. Does it sound clear? What's up, Cinco? What's up, man? We down here doing the doggone thing in Mobile. Bad. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure these folks don't bother me. There you go. Be fine. Yo. Let's get it, man. Hey, how y'all doing this morning? I know I came to y'all late. I didn't go to sleep till probably like, I can't even remember. It was probably like closer to 4. No, I fell asleep and then I woke back up and didn't go back till like closer to 4. So I went on ahead and stayed in and rested. No media stuff until 1 p.m. So might as well have just got some rest. But y'all like the mic set? So that means if this is working, then I have a good idea of how we're going to be able to do this now with chat. So I'll be able to walk around with this long cord and so that we can get good interviews. But I got to use the cord, so got to get the Bluetooth. I got to get the wireless Bluetooth dual set, quality dual set. So I get it now, though. This ain't no bad move. Let me see. Can I? Oh, we can stick it down there. Hey, so while y'all working in here, please hit the like button. And then we're going to start a conversation here in about 5 minutes. At 5 minutes. So we got about 45 seconds before we start the conversation. Y'all got to help me pick how I'm here, wear my hair today. We just chatting too, man. I talked to Courtney Morgan and Coach Tony yesterday, 2 Alabama staffers. Had some good conversation. I think Chastity was surprised to see the type of interaction. That was her first time being able to see me in action with Alabama staffers. Being that we kind of pro-Bama, right? We pro-Bama as far as our interactions and our inside scoop. It was cool. I think it was cool being able to have somebody there witness it live. And she was just sharing her experience with seeing that type of interaction. And I'm nobody special. I'm just blessed. I'm just favored by God. Look at that hair, bro. They gonna see me today, right? With this hair out? That's the point. You want them to see you. Revenue sharing in how? I ain't got no music on. Oh, it's the short. That's fine. Hey, so yeah, so the Senior Bowl's it's been exciting, y'all. It's been real exciting. It's been an experience, one, because myself nor Chat has done it on this level. That boy in the barbershop mode. What you mean? Oh no, I ain't for the streets. Nah, I ain't for the streets no more, bro. I ain't for the streets. Hey, why y'all playing? I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. See, I get too excited. Start talking too much. But yeah, that's what we doing today, man. We got the Senior Bowl coverage. Let me heat these wings up. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat these few wings while I'm talking to y'all. Well, we got Senior Bowl coverage, and hopefully today we will lock in at least one more interview. We got 4 players we're gonna interview Friday night at walk-ons. We got Jeffrey and Ba. If not today, we got Jeffrey and Ba. We got Taylor Green said they want to do something with us. And we might not get in-person interviews at walk-ons, but all of them have I got personal numbers. Taylor Green, Sawyer Robertson, the Baylor quarterback, Sawyer Robertson, Nadami out of let me get my roster. I got a whole roster of players that we're gonna be talking to today and tomorrow. And if we decide to stay Saturday after the game, we'll go and talk to them. But the weather's supposed to be pretty bad, and y'all know I have to play at church on Sunday morning. So I might be able. No, I gotta get home and change clothes. But pull this roster out. Where my marks at? Romello Height. He said he'll lock in with us out of Texas Tech. The tight end out of Texas A&M, Nate Borkircher. He's a solid guy. Like, that dude nasty. He gonna be he did a lot for his draft stock yesterday. Watching him work out. A lot of the NFL GMs and execs was giving him a lot of attention yesterday. So, of course, Ty Montgomery. I don't know if y'all been following the story about Ty Montgomery, the young man out of John Carroll in Ohio. He's different, y'all. He's different. Ty Montgomery is different. He's locked in with us. That's going to be a cool interview. Joshua Cameron, out of Baylor, played wide receiver. He's going to be coming on with us. We're trying to get with Colton Hood, played at Tennessee. Me and his uncle, Rod Hood, we grew up in the same area. Rod was one of the big homies that made it out of the city. He played for, I forget what college Rod played for. I want to say he played for Auburn. Rod played for Auburn, and then he ended up going to, like, his biggest time in the league was when McNabb, T.O. and them was there at Philadelphia. He was there when Philly had a squad. He was one of the rotational defensive backs, but one of the local guys from the city that made it out. What's good, big homie? What's good, man? Cinco said, you already know. Nah, you don't know this, man. I promise you. Don't nobody know what Coach Smook right now is not the same Coach Smook y'all met. And when I say that, I'm in a different energy right now when it comes to my surroundings and like the people in my life. So I'm in a real good space, and I'm excited about this next move. Josh Cuevas, we haven't been able to see him. He's on the American team. We left before they practice ended yesterday. It was like the media frenzy. I'll tell y'all about that in a minute. But we got a few players that we talking to. They're gonna come through and show the channel some love. But also, we need y'all help. We need y'all help in helping promote this, man. Like right now, we got 18 people in the chat, only 5 likes. Like we usually, like y'all want breaking news and inside scoop and stuff and all of that stuff. Yeah. Conrad Hartzog said any tight end coach news. Nah. Not that I'm gonna talk about on the main live. If y'all pay attention to the clips yesterday, y'all see me talking to Courtney Morgan and Tony Jones. And just small conversation. Just a little bit of conversation. That's it. Just a little conversation, Hey, Conrad, you be asking for a lot of information, but you ain't even got no wristband, man. Why you ain't got no wristband? So I get that man a wristband. Conrad always coming here asking questions. Get you a wristband, Conrad. Get you a wristband. On-side clips from yesterday have been great. Yeah, we got more that we'll be posting as far as like work. So our focus out. We're not out there trying to evaluate things and project NFL draft stock. We're not out there. We're out there for the experience to bring it to you, interact with some of the players, networking, brand exposure, community building, all of that. That's what we in. Deron Jenkins. Why y'all don't ever believe me? Why y'all don't ever believe me? Like, it's funny because the ones that know what we do for work or how we do what we do, they know. Like if you've been following me, you know when I evade a question, it's because I've been told not to say anything. Like that's the only way you're not gonna get it out of me. Right? But while I'm still figuring out a way to say it without saying it, you know what I'm saying? Cause I like to give y'all enough that don't put me in a bad situation. That's what I like. That's how I like to do it. I don't know how everybody else do it. You know, most people they just post a tweet and hope they run with it. But wings still good. Shout out to Walk-Ons Mobile. Walk-Ons Mobile took care of us yesterday, me and chat. They had our first meeting with their staff. They were very hospitable and got the great vibes that we need. They doing some improvements on they thing. What's up, William? Good to see you, man. But nah, so yesterday we got all those players lined up for the interviews. Today was more of an interactive thing. Depending on how we evaluate practice today, it'll be what we do tonight. And then tomorrow is Friday, no practices. So they'll have a lot of meetings in the morning, and then in the afternoon we should be able to link up with all the guys that we need to link up with. Really fired up for next season. Me too, man. If you just tapping in, I had a little conversation with Courtney Morgan yesterday, and some good chicken. And I'm sorry, y'all. Chicken good. And I'm hungry, so it's double trouble. My package just got delivered. Thank you, Jesus. But in that conversation, we was just talking about different players out the portal. As a matter of fact, I might just play the clip. It's on this phone, so I probably can't play it right now. Yeah, it's on the red phone. But in the clip, I was just standing behind him. Yeah, him and Tony, they was on the field. They was walking down this way, past me from this side, this way. And I seen them, and I learned my lesson about doing fanboy type stuff. So I seen him. I did like this. He walked up to me and dapped me up. I was like, Mr. Morgan. It's like, Mr. Smook. And conversation took off. I asked him what he was doing. He was doing some traveling. Wasn't even on the recruiting trail. He was just traveling. And then decided to stop in Mobile. Kalen DeBoer was there on the way there for his interview. And they just were having a presence there, supporting the guys that was there for practice from Bama. But then we started talking about the moves in the portal. Just kind of, I gave him like my thoughts on it and how the Noah Rogers pickup was probably the best pickup out of all of them. And I said the biggest pickup to me is Noah Rogers. One, As much as I love Ryan Williams, he's not wide receiver one. He won't ever be wide receiver one. Stats, yards, catches, none of that. He won't ever be wide receiver one. It won't happen. It won't happen. Not at Bama. Not at Bama. One, the young man, so you have players like Noah Rodgers coming in. It's their offseason. He don't have all the NIL and all the hype around his name and all that. So he's not doing a whole bunch of charity events. He's not doing a whole bunch of appearances, signing autographs right now. He's already getting it work in at Bama. He's already putting in work. You got true freshman that just showed up, Cedaric Morgan. He's putting in work. Rico Scott, known for being around the facility all the time. He's putting in work. Never hear about Ryan Williams doing the extra work until Ryan Williams has to do an interview. And I'm not picking at Ryan Williams. I'm just saying there's so much more value around in the wide receiver room at Bama than Ryan Williams. So don't be surprised if he's a third or fourth option this year. There's two more. There's another freshman on that just signed that's on roster, Aubrey Walker. He is fearless. He is fast. He has hands, and he's not scared to take a hit. Those are three characteristics that I truly believe will, if a coach is truly evaluating players, he's faster than Ryan Williams. He catches the ball with his hands, and he's a lot more physical. He has no fear. Those three things will allow me to put a solid grouping of wide receivers on the field every play. Because we got them. You got physicality, you got speed, you got elusiveness, got everything. Then the quarterback position, I keep telling y'all, and this is something that I don't have to be quiet about. Keelan Russell's going to start. Barring any crazy trash spring play or anything, Keelan Russell's going to start. All you Austin Mack folks, it's not that I'm against Austin Mack. Austin Mack is going to be a solid veteran presence / backup QB for this offense. I believe they have Mack there and prepping him to be the second guy because of what his skill set still lacks. The vertical throwing, the ability to layer his vertical passes is what Alabama needs right now for their passing offense. That intermediate quick game, that is not what this offense was meant to thrive off of. Even though it's effective, it's not supposed to thrive off that. We did not hit, we hit our target big shot plays only 2 games out of 13 games last year. 2 games where we hit plays for 20 plus yards or more in the air, where the ball traveled for 20 plus more yards in the air. As a matter of fact, I think it was 4. Shout out to Sports Info Solutions for providing that information too. Now, completion percentage on third down, great. But third down conversion rate, not so great. So you're throwing the passes and getting them completed. You're not doing nothing with them. Not doing nothing with them. Let me look at these comments real quick. Hey, Zach, I wouldn't doubt it. Aubrey is the sleeper of this year's recruiting class. You think so? You think Aubrey's a sleeper? Yeah. Because he is coming in no stars, I believe. I think they finally gave him a 3-star rating once he got the offer from Bama. But he was underrated, no stars. And then Mathis is another body that gives you that XZ versatility, XZ position versatility, and a bigger kid. So he's going to have time to develop with Meadows and Morgan in front of him. Meadows, Morgan. He'll be able to rock that Z position, hopefully. Rico and Ryan eligible before the draft after this year. Y'all got to remember that. I don't think Rico will go. I think Ryan will go. He got enough hype around his name. Facts, Deron. I like that description. Jock Willis said, my high school coach. Not anymore. Not anymore, brother. About 6, 7 years under my belt. And I got pulled into this industry. Bishop, what's up, man? Bishop, Speaking of, y'all want story time today? I need 20 likes. We got 28 people in the chat. I got, y'all know it's been a while since we had like some good juicy story time. Something happened at the Senior Bowl yesterday, and I want to tell y'all about it. Hey, boy, this chicken is, sis, listen. This chicken right here, this chicken right here, well, busting, boy. And I'm trying to savor it because it's only 3 left. It's only 3 left. I'm trying to savor it, man. I've been over there trying to, look, I'm trying to savor it, man. There's only 3 wings left, man. Hey, y'all got to keep liking the stream so I can make some more money so I can buy some more food, y'all. I went way over my budget when I was eating yesterday. I didn't have to pay for any of that walk-ons. It was what I was eating beforehand. It's their regular buffalo flavor. I put ranch and barbecue sauce on it. Give it a little twang. Where we at on the likes? We need 3 more likes, y'all. 3 more likes. I got some juicy story time, y'all. For real. I think this is one. This is one that's gonna have the masses like, ain't no freaking way. I do, Cinco. You know what? I know this though. I know I go over budget eating all the time. I don't mind being broke for a full stomach. That's just me. I don't mind. I do not mind, bro. I will go to the ends and the depths of the earth to make sure I got some food to eat, bro. I promise you. I was trying not to call you out because you can't post in Discord and not explain for, hey, okay. Here we go. We got 20 likes. We need 3 likes, man. Uh-oh. No, don't get no stains on me. We need 3 likes, y'all. We need 3 likes. Come on. 2 more likes. We need 2 more likes, chat. I want to tell the story, but I need my algorithm. I gotta hit goals. 25 likes every live stream for more than an hour. Anything at less than an hour, we gotta try to get as close to 25 as possible. So let's go ahead and get these 2 more likes, man. We got 21 people in the chat, so I know 2 of y'all got two more of y'all got likes. All right. What's up, Dougie Fresh? Yeah, Cinco. I don't care about going broke for no food, bro. If I want to eat it, I'm going to pay for it, bro. I'm gonna get out to Saraland tomorrow, y'all. $19 with $21. We got 26 in the chat. Come on, y'all. All right, story time. Bump it. I'm gonna tell it. So, and this is not drama. I want y'all to take it and run with it. I want y'all to spread the word. So yesterday, and mind you, let's back up before we talk about yesterday. So y'all know there's been a little back and forth between, you know, when Piano Man left to do his channel and when he jumped on that channel with KB, or they was doing their stuff together. They were, you know, kind of popping off at the mouth, and we clapped back a few times. It's been a little back and forth. Y'all know I still think KB is pure entertainment, and I've always just had my opinion about the way Piano Man. And so I've always, and this is public, y'all, this is public. I've always wanted to just sit down, talk face to face to him, and see what the deal was, right? Now I don't know checking you like you a punk, none of that. What's up, Roll Tide, Adolf? This was like just some straight up, we was brothers. You know what I'm saying? What happened? So yesterday, I walk up in the stadium. I get noticed by a few people, you know. And then I'm noticing some people. I see a people or two. I see a person or two. And I look, and somebody said, Coach Smook. And I look, and I didn't think in my mind you, I've only seen Piano Man twice in person, right? A-Day 2024, and then Georgia Game 2024, tailgate party. I've only seen him twice in person. One, I keep forgetting that everybody's so much shorter than me. One. Two, he actually looked healthier than the last time I saw him. And that did my heart so good, y'all. As much as I had my feelings towards the situation and how it happened, it did my heart so good. In that moment, this is how I know God is dealing with me. And I don't know if this is going to go way left, but this is how I know God is changing me. Because in that moment, all I wanted to do is embrace that brother. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to embrace Piano Man. And when he called my name, you could tell in that moment that whatever drama we had before then, without everybody watching us on screen or everybody talking in our ears, or the people that's part of his support group that got problems with me trying to talk it in his ear, like in that moment, God really had, like, something happened. Bro, when we embraced each other, I don't know if you remember when Piano Man walked up to me at 8A game, because you was the one waiting behind him to meet me for the first time. But you remember how he dapped me up and was hugging me? That's exactly how he was. And the way he was looking at me, man, it wasn't like I was looking at an enemy or somebody. Like, this somebody that really, really admired what I do, And in that moment, God gave me some real clarity about why I needed to go through that. Because people are going to look at what you do when you're passionate about something, when you're pushing, like players, right? Players have, let's talk about Jerry Rice. Any wide receiver that's been that size frame or just watched him, he used to be the top tier wide receiver. Everybody wanted to be like Jerry Rice. Everybody wanted to be like Jerry Rice. I don't care who you are. And so when you able to create impact like that, when people try to be you, they the good ones, the ones that really want to create something for themselves, they're going to do exactly what you did, and then they're going to probably try to put their own touch on it. That's how you become great. You do something that somebody else done, but then you take it to the next level. And that's kind of like the mindset that God kind of placed in my heart to accept over that whole situation. And it took, mind you, it's been over a year since he started his channel, but it took a little bit over probably about 8 months for me to really be past the whole situation. But to really just let it go and to be able to see him in the space that he's in, and see what's happening in his life, it felt good, y'all. It felt good. As much as I can't stand fake folks and all snakes and all that stuff, I ain't saying Piano Man. I'm just saying in general. As much as I can't stand fake folks and snakes or people that that did me wrong, I tell you, yesterday seeing him without all the extra, because there's some people in his camp, in his community, right, that kind of keep up the drama. But man, we took pictures, took about 6 pictures together, laughed, caught up a little bit. We're gonna be collabing soon, not necessarily on screen, but we got some efforts that we'll be doing on the back end of things. And who knows, man, we might be doing a collab. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the growth. I'm grateful for the maturity. Because old me would have been trying to, like, see what he trying to do or whatever. Man, Piano Man is old enough to be like my dad or my uncle, I would never, him or Kangaroo Black, people talk crazy. They talk stupid and say crazy stuff sometimes on the internet. But I never would want to take myself as a young black man and put myself in a situation where no matter what he said or how he said it or what they do, I go and put my hands on some old man and whoop him. And what's that's going to make me look like? Like, I know people, they underestimate me because of my slim physique. But I'm a machine, y'all. I'm a freaking machine. And so, like, when people be talking crazy about linking up and doing that, like, I pray. I have to. I got 6 children. I don't want to catch no charges for none of you Twitter handle freaking troll page folks. I'm not about to mess up what we building for my legacy and our legacies for you. And then for the ones that get on the screen and talk like they tough, man, be careful doing that. Be careful. I'm not gonna call nobody bluff. I don't care enough to call you bluff. But be careful. Be dealing with some crazy folks out here, some legit machines. Wait to great grants can't be granted grace. Wait to grant grace can't be granted grace if you can't grant grace. Facts. And then, I truly believe in like seed sowing, the mindset behind seed sowing. No matter what kind of seed you sow, it's gonna reap a harvest, whether it be good or bad. If you sow a negative seed and you keep throwing negative stuff on top of that negative seed, it's going to grow into it's going to sprout negative results. But if you sow a positive seed and you put positivity on it, it's going to produce positive results. Same thing with, if you sow a negative seed, if you sow a seed in the ground, right, and you decide, man, I don't want that tree right there, or I don't want it to grow up right there, I don't like it right there, you can go and take that thing out of the ground, right? Like literally dig it up after putting it in the ground and move it. That's how you have to do in life with negative instances that you are accountable for. Like me, I told y'all the other day. Oh no, I did a reaction video. Y'all check out the Coach Smook Reacts channel too soon. I did a reaction the other day, and I was just talking about they was talking about what the video was about. I forget what the video was about. I did a reaction. I got like 6 reaction videos waiting for y'all. But basically, like you have a choice to control what happens in your relationships. Like for real, you can say something stupid to your girlfriend or your boyfriend and be like, I hate you, your breath stink. And you can walk off after that and not say anything else, and that could build something different. Or you can say it and then be like, you know what? I was in the wrong. I shouldn't have said that, blah, blah, blah. And then be on a different type of path. Dang, boy, it's only 52 degrees out there. That ain't bad. It was too cold yesterday and the day before. Bro, you got no idea what you're saying. Grandpa said it. Hey, Bishop, for sure, man. Hey, Britt, you know how we got to do? Yellow folks, hey, we trying to, the light skin community is trying to come up in this society. And it starts with peace and love. Yeah, but yeah, that was a good interaction yesterday, seeing that happen. Seeing another content creator, you could tell, like, I don't know why. It's been like that my whole life. But I guess when you just a confident person, when you walk in a room, like people are automatically not I ain't gonna say intimidated, but they notice. And if they not confident in themselves, they could take your confidence in the wrong breath. But that was different. And we both said he wanted me to post it yesterday when I took it, but I didn't. We was moving around so much. We said we wanted to make the devil mad, and I think a lot of people in his camp gonna be having questions about us reconcile. It's already been dead, but I don't think it was official until we saw each other yesterday. So shout out to the long run with Piano Man. That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. The issue is once you say it, you can't take it back. You can apologize, but can't take it back once it leaves your mouth. Facts. You can't, but you can affect how it grows. You can affect how it affects them, right? By what you respond with, what you do. People give up because something happens in the initial and they never see it through. Seeing it through don't mean the initial start is how it's going to finish. That's just the start. What you do to get to the finish is what makes it what it is. So once we all get that mindset, I think we'll be good. Yeah, me too, Zach. Me too. And then I feel like once I did that, man, I feel like God honors those type of acts. When you put yourself, your own personal feelings aside and you do what is right, he responds. So after that is when we got the meeting with Sam Acho. I don't know if y'all know who Sam Acho is. Samuel Acho. His brother is Emmanuel Acho. They both played in the league. I think one played for the Cowboys, another would play for Washington or something like that. But they both were in the league. We met him yesterday, talked with him. Chris Doring of SEC Network, he was doing his Sirius XM show, interviewing all the Florida guys. Had a good interaction with him. He actually remembers the interaction on SEC Game Day or whatever it's called, SEC Wake Up, whatever it is, when they were in Tuscaloosa for game day. So just a great day yesterday. Taylor Green, Arkansas quarterback, that dude, a legit 6'6", man. Like, y'all know I'm 6'3". That dude, like, we were standing next to each other. It was great interaction with him. Diego Pavia is probably 5'7", 5'8". I'm dead serious. Y'all think I'm playing? That dude, he may be right here on me, y'all. I'm so serious. You know what? Diego and Zach probably the same height. Zach Wilges in our chat, in our community. I'm telling y'all. That dude, but he's a player. He's a player. He's a player. He made a great pass. Chastity posted it yesterday on Twitter. If y'all are not following the socials, make sure y'all go follow me on all socials. That's where we put all the content and clips. Twitter, Instagram, and then we do our post stuff, our full stuff here on the YouTube channel. I read he was 5'9" and 3/4. He is, but like standing next to him, like that's his official height. Standing next to him though, he's every bit of 5'7", bro. Like I don't consider myself a legit 6'3", because I feel like when I stand the 6'4", 6'5" cats, they look like they about 7 inches taller than me. So I like to think of myself as 6'2", 6'1", right? That 1 inch makes a difference. Pavia is every bit. I'll give him 5'8". Every bit of 5'8". And they probably he probably stretched before he went and got measured too. That's where the extra inch came from. That 3/4 of an inch came from that stretch he did. But yeah, real small, man. Right, real small. And he's not a stocky build. He looks like it, but he's not really a stocky build. But he can play ball, man. He made some crazy good passes yesterday during sevens. And then when they did teams, had a few good drives. Y'all know how those all-star games go, man. D-line always whoop up on the O-line. The D-line always whoop the O-line, and those games get kind of stagnant because of that. You got a lot of D-linemen that, senior D-linemen that probably going to go in the first 4 rounds in the draft in April. Speaking of April draft, we got some coverage we starting in March using Sports Information Solutions and their stats. We will be doing a strong NFL push in March for the first 3 weeks. And then we're going to transition to our spring ball coverage. Spring ball starts the last week of March, I believe. I got the schedule for the off season a couple days ago. But spring ball is supposed to start at the end of March. The A-Day game is the 3rd week in March again, as always. 3rd week in March. And y'all know we'll definitely have a presence there. We already coordinated with walk-ons for A-Day to try to get us a spot set up on campus, like in front of the stadium. That's going to be the plan next year. We want to try to get with walk-ons Tuscaloosa to get us a booth set up for every game, every home game, to where we show up there, we go live, and we do a pregame podcast from the walk-ons booth. And that'll be something that I think people are going to have fun interacting with as they walk by. First round from Bama, nobody. Jeremy Bernard maybe has the biggest chance to go first round. But I don't think Alabama will have a first rounder this year, surprisingly. Oh, wait, Caden Proctor, I'm tripping. Caden Proctor, he'll go. Him and Parker. So we might have two. Off the offensive line go. I was tripping. I said none. Trying to find the off-season schedule in my emails chat. But yeah, we just chilling today till about 1. It's 11:50, so I'm gonna stay on here for another 10 minutes. What else y'all got for me, man? Yeah, I said Parker and Brailsford. I know Brailsford might go top 10. I think Brailsford might go top 10. They consider him the best center in the draft. I get it too. He's solid. A solid center. Consistent, if anything, more than anything. That's all you want. Nah, LT not going first round. I don't think he's going first round. He'll be an early second rounder. LT will be an early second rounder. I think Quavis will go like early fourth, late fourth. Who else is on this list? Hell, let me. Who else is on this list? Yeah, I think LT Overton going second round. I don't think he makes it in the first round. It's a lot more explosive defensive linemen in that draft that had like a better showing. They got the Tennessee cat from Eason. He's out there going crazy too. It was a kid from TCU yesterday too. Oh, Keiron Crawford from Auburn too. He gonna be a D lineman that go early in the first round. Oh, I got to see James Brockemeyer yesterday too, y'all. Tim Keenan. I think, yeah, Tim Keenan right now is like a fourth, fifth rounder right now. Fourth. I think he's being projected for fourth round. Grayson Halton. Who is that? Talking about the defensive lineman from Oklahoma. He's pretty solid, man. I think he's wearing like number 56 or something out there right now. Yeah, he had a good showing yesterday. The Georgia kicking team, long snapper and kicker, was there yesterday too. 56, yeah, he definitely going. He putting in some work. Oklahoma had another guy out there too, making some plays. Was it on the defensive side? I think it was on the defensive side. I forget who picked off to close out the scrimmage. But yeah. I want to say Oklahoma, I think he wearing number 37, 33 or 38. It might be 38. I think it's like Hennick, something like that is the guy's last name. But he's out there making plays. It's a good experience, y'all. There's no inside scoop there. There's no NFL draft intel there, other than like, oh yeah, I was talking to the Bills, right? Hink, yeah, that's that guy. But there's no intel out there, man. At the Senior Bowl, these kids are out there. It's a showcase week, and they are part of a quality experience. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, y'all. Got to do some work today. Get out here. We're gonna get out to these high schools and make our rounds. And I appreciate y'all for tapping in and supporting, man. I'll be checking in with another live sometime today. Just continue to do quality content. Hopefully you guys continue to enjoy it. And I'm glad that this mic is working, because now we will have some quality audio for you all for the rest of the weekend. So myself, y'all, make sure y'all go and subscribe. Make sure y'all follow Chastity Duyon. Chastity on Chastity _RTR. Or Chastity RTR, they ain't no underscore. Chastity RTR on Twitter. Make sure y'all, everybody go follow her. That's our brand manager. She's gonna be posting a lot of clips from what we're doing today. Cause I don't have the time to really do it. I'll be doing a lot of interacting. So she's gonna be the one posting today. Basically all the fun stuff you all want to see and support. So I appreciate y'all for y'all support. God bless you, each and every one of you. Thank you all for the likes. We didn't hit our 25 like goal, but we're not going over hours, so that's not bad. I appreciate y'all love. I appreciate y'all support. Y'all keep your boys in your prayer. And Remember, when you see me in the streets, holler at me and say, put me in the game, Coach Smook. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Roll